Hey guys, so for this tutorial I am going to start off using my P. Louise base in the shade 2, apply that all over the lid and then blend it out using a beauty blender. I find this is just a really quick and easy way to use this product and it sits amazingly on the eyes. Then I'm going in with my Inglot 77 gel liner and I'm going in with a MAC liner brush and I am just sketching out my dramatic wing. So I always sort of tend to get the shape up first, I angle up towards the brow and then I just fill it in and I make this wing kind of thick and yeah, kind of long, thick and long. And then what I do is I take my Stacey Marie and Be Perfect palette and I'm taking the shade Lights Out, which is the black, and I'm just stamping that over the top because I do sometimes get a little bleeding from the Inglot liner. Then I'm taking the Sheen Cosmetics liquid liner, actually it's not a liquid liner but it kind of is, the Hydro liners, and this is the shade Bubblegum and I am just tracing out that wing because I want to give this like a sporty sort of vibe, and I really like the black and that really bubblegum hot pink together. So I'm just taking my Epic ink and just neatening up any edges that I just felt weren't that great. I had a coffee and I was super shaky. Then I'm taking the shade Funky and just on a really small pencil brush I'm just kind of creating this like swoosh going from my inner corner up to my brow. So I'm just building that colour so it's really vibrant. Then I'm taking Pep Talk and I'm just blending out those edges. I'm just going to use these two shades because I just want this to look really pink. And then I'm taking the micellar water and a cotton bud and I'm just cutting that out because I really want this to actually be quite sharp. So I'm just cutting that out. I probably should have done this step first, but this was kind of one of these looks that I don't really know where it was going. So then I'm just taking the P. Louise and Mitchell blank canvas and I am just neatening up those edges, cutting that crease all the way up to the brow, and then I'm just patting that out. Then I'm taking the Sheen Cosmetics in the shade Grasshopper. This is another hydro liner, and I am just lining that little swoosh. This is all over the place, honestly. I didn't really know what this was going to be, so I'm just lining that. As you can tell, I really like the kind of bright pink and this green together. Then I'm actually just joining those liners on the inner corner to create that sort of like cat eye, fox eye, whatever it's called, and I just thought this was kind of like a nice touch. Then I am applying some rhinestones and this is just going along the line of where that green is. I used quite big rhinestones just so it didn't take as long. I probably would have liked it better if I used some smaller ones, but it was really late at night. So then I'm just applying some mascara to my lashes and I'm just going in with a blank canvas to my waterline. Then I'm taking the Tatcha Lash and Mitchell underlashes, applying those like so. And then I'm going to be taking the Leo lashes by Lavinia. I really wish I knew how to say them. But these lashes are awesome. They're so full and so fluffy. Then I'm taking the Brow Jam brown sugar pomade and the magic brush and creating some hair strokes through my brow to make them look super fluffy, really big and really wild. I think this is my favourite like my brows have ever looked for me. Like this time was the time. You know when you're just like, I really like that. Anyway, Hot Gossip Liner by Charlotte Tilbury overlining my lips as per usual. I'm just filling in some of the lips as well. Then I'm going to be taking the shade Best of Me by MAC, this super pale pink, and just applying that all over and then just blending that into the liner with my finger. I think this is just the best technique to get that really good blend. Then I'm taking the Holly Boone Cosmetics gloss in Stop It and applying that all over so that my lips look super juicy and super glossy. And then I'm just taking the Wet n Wild, and this is Flower Crown Highlight, just applying that to all my usual areas. And this is the final look, guys. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!